Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. My name is Dr. Iyabo. This is Tea Time with Dr. Iyabo. Hello, Idamwala. How are you doing? Hi. Just tell me if you can hear me, Idamwala. If you can hear me, just say hi or give me a thumbs up. Hello, everybody. Style Rave, welcome. Temalam, Blush Beauty. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please send the live to your friends. Message them and let them know to join us. We're talking about girls today. Girls, which means all of us, right? Thanks, Onidamola. Girls means all of us, right? Because even we ladies and women, girls are females from 0 to 120 years old. So that's all of us. Today we have the amazing Eglantina. She hasn't joined yet. Once she joins, I'll bring her on. I met Eglantina for the first time when I spoke at the United Nations. I believe that was my second speaking engagement at the United Nations, second or third, and we talked about youth and empowering youth, and she was just such a nice co-panelist. So when I started this series, I knew I would bring her on. She's Venezuelan and she's a social entrepreneur, an activist, media and fashion industry. I think she's also been an actress, but we'll ask her when she comes on. But she's very passionate about empowering girls through football. Yeah. So through football, I know some parts of the world, they call it soccer, but we all know it as football in America and in South America. But welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Message your friends to join us. We're waiting on Eglantina. So yeah, message your friends to join us and let's chat about how we can empower girls for the future in this changing world, how we can empower girls. And our girls means honestly all of us, because if we empower one girl, we're empowering more women and more ladies and all of that good stuff. So yes. Welcome, everybody. If you don't know me, I'm Dr. Iyabo. I'm a pediatrician, a physician, entrepreneur. I'm a life coach for women. I coach about business and everything lifestyle. I would like to convert every woman into an entrepreneur if I can, because I believe women in business, women leaders, women with economic power are the ones that are going to change the world. So yes. So if you're still thinking and procrastinating and considering my coaching classes and my online course, you need to stop procrastinating and just sign on, because again, my prices are going up in 2021. So you better take advantage of the ongoing prices now to lift yourself into the next world of women leaders. Yes, you need to lift yourself into the next world of women leaders. So I hope Eglantina is coming on. I'm not sure there's a way that I can message her from here. I don't think there's a way I can message her, but I guess we should keep chatting. Okay, yes, and I'm a life coach for women. I coach about business and lifestyle. I started my online school this October. On October 2nd was when I launched it. And my first and only course I have on there now is how to be financially free. I will have another course probably in the end of the year or beginning of next year. But honestly, the how to be financially course is what we need for now. It really encompasses everything, because as you know, times are changing, times are shifting. The digital space is where everybody needs to be right now. Hello, lady. Hi, Ebra. Oh, you're from Turkey. Oh, I love you too. What's your name, lady from Turkey? I've never been to Turkey. I hope that when the pandemic is over, I can visit Turkey. But thank you so much for coming on my show. Thank you, Akon, Joe. You know that we've been following each other for quite a while. The lady who just said hi now, Akon, but I don't know your first name. What's your first name and what part of the world are you from? Maybe we should all start, while we're waiting for Eglantina, I think we should all start telling each other what part of the world we're joining from. How about we do that? The lady who said hello from Turkey, I'd love to know your name. So we know there's one person here from Turkey. Where is everybody else from? Can everybody tell us where they're from? And if you're from the US of A, tell us which state you're from, maybe city and state. I don't know how to message Eglantina from here. I hope she hasn't forgotten. We did just, we, what's it called? We just exchanged chats just before this show. So I hope just about 10 minutes ago, I hope she hasn't forgotten, but yeah, I hope she comes on. Otherwise, if she doesn't, we'll just have to chat about something else, but I am hopeful that she'll come on. So yeah, Boston, Massachusetts, London, UK, Atlanta, Georgia. Hi, Bimster. Bimster, I'm sure your name is Bimi, right? Bimster from Atlanta, up ATL. Where's everybody else from? If everybody can tell us where they're from, just so we'll know how small the world is. Like I posted, yeah, hello from Las Vegas, Nevada. Nentambong, I know you are usually on my show. Yeah. Okay, Eglantina has just joined. So Eglantina, if you can please, yes, there we go. Okay, I'm going to bring Eglantina on now. So we're about to start, people. Okay, Dubai. Wow, that is so nice. I've been to Dubai once before. Joining from Russia. Wow.
Hola.
Eglantina, how are you?
Super happy to see you, doctor.
I know, me too, me too. I was telling everyone that I met you the first time in 2018 when we spoke together at the UN. Was it 2018? I believe it was 2018.
It was 2018.
Yeah.
We were launching Goleadoras.
Yes.
Right after that, there was a youth committee, right?
Yes, it was.
And
we were talking about youth. Yes.
Yes, with Aisha.
Yeah. Yes, and I was so impressed by you and just your energy. I was still a little shy then. Honestly, I have to tell you the truth today. I was still very shy and timid. I was still developing my speaking skills at that time. I wasn't very confident. I was still very shy, but since then I've improved.
Oh my gosh, you were so good.
Yeah,
well, imagine if you say you have improved.
Oh, thank you.
You must be unstoppable.
And that's the thing about speaking, right? You have to keep doing it.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
communication. And I think not only about just speaking, but also like with a purpose, no? Because if not, we just add up to everybody has an opinion, no?
Yes, that is so true.
How can we make that that dialogue a dialogue of change, a dialogue of collaboration, of compassion, and of love? And I see you are in love.
You're passionate about. If you're passionate about it, ladies, your voice, it's going to be easy. Just like Eglantina said, if you're speaking with purpose, you're speaking with passion, it's just going to come out easily. So I'm going to tell you briefly about Eglantina, then maybe she can tell you more. But I have a whole page full of her bio, so I'm not going to be able to tell you everything. So
that's a long bio.
And you can tell her beautiful accent, right? She's from Venezuela, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yes, okay.
South America.
Yes, yes. So Eglantina is a social entrepreneur. She's an activist, media and fashion industry professional with over 20 years experience in international communications. And she's continuously commissioned by the UN as an agent of peace. Mm-hmm. We really need peace in this world now, right? We really do. In 2019, she was recognized by the United Nations Youth Committee for her outstanding achievements empowering girls and women. She was born in Venezuela, raised in the Amazon, and she's currently living in New York City. And Eglantina's unique multicultural background has inspired her to pursue a life in public advocacy, fighting for social, economic, and political change. Mm-hmm. So yes, that is wonderful. That Eglantina's bio for me reflects what I would like every woman to achieve, because these days, there's just so much turbulence in the social, in the economic, in the political world. And I believe that it's women that are going to change the world. So Eglantina, we're going to dive in. If there's anything else you want to tell the viewers, go ahead and tell them about yourself. And I'm going to go ahead with my first question. So do you want to introduce yourselves to everybody?
No, hello, listen, Doctor. You couldn't have introduced me better.
Okay.
I was surprised. Like, sometimes it's a short bio, but at the same time, it seems to be pretty long. It's been an amazing journey of experiences and of working in some amazing opportunities and platforms, and to be able to use all that to create a microphone, not only for girls but for activating a society in progress, looking, having the same common goals, sharing the same values, and being able to have a shot at a truly dignified life.
Yes, wonderful. So I'm sure I don't know if you know what's been happening in my country, Nigeria, and this past week. There's been a lot of unrest.
Where are you now?
Yeah.
Where are you now?
I'm in Atlanta.
You're in Atlanta.
Yeah,
all
so
right.
I live in Atlanta. I live in Atlanta, but my birth country, I was in Nigeria till I was 22. Then I moved to England for 5 years before I came to America. But Nigeria is still my home country, and my heart is heavy today. Even though we're having fun and everything, there's a lot of unrest going on in my country. And I've been trying to mobilize women and tell the women that we are the ones that the world needs now. So yes, we can keep on talking about the unrest, but we need to open our mouths and our voices to speak for change. And I know that that's what you are doing as well. So there's been so much unrest in the world.
What do you think we can do to ease the situation in Nigeria, or what is the main source of the problem?
I think that aside from praying, the first thing we need to do is for everybody who are Nigerians and non-Nigerians to speak up. So like on your platform, if you can speak up about the unrest and talk about social justice and talk about how we should be able to be free to talk about change. Because what happened was there were people who were rioting and speaking their voice, and about 70 of them were killed. And they were, they were protesting innocently, and they were killed. The lights were turned off, and these people were shot to death. So the first thing,
and they're protesting against the government.
They're protesting against the government, against police brutality, against an organization of police called SARS, who are meant to be protecting the country, but they are the ones who are actually committing the crimes and the injustice. Incredible. And Nigerians are just tired of corruption. The government is corrupt. People are suffering. There's so much poverty. There's no jobs. It's just, the pandemic has made it worse. So if we can all keep speaking out that we want a just Nigeria, we want less corruption, we want to end police brutality. So if you can use your platform to talk about that, that would be great. Yeah.
Absolutely. I think it also resonates to me, Doctor, because I come from a country, from Venezuela, which it already has, we've gone through 20 years of this speaking up, raising our voice, young people just dying in the streets for protesting, looking for a better country, a country that really acts up in the division of powers, that there's justice, that we all have the rights that we universally have for being in this world, and besides, it's on the constitution of a country that we all support, that we all work by those rules, and then all of a sudden those rules are flexible towards whoever's implementing them. And it's sad that it keeps happening around the world with the same. It's like the same blueprint. Everything you're telling me right now is the same blueprint that we see in Venezuela. Yeah. So what is it that's going on? Really, where can we make, is it going to be the US who's going to come in to intervene? It's not the case. Is it our people? How do we actually, besides raising our voice, which is fundamentally, the world to know, and to perhaps they can make any sanctions to the Nigerian government, so they can reduce their action radio, but still they have their own like allies and friends around the world. And it's like, hey, dude, it's Nigerians, Venezuelans, Iranians. Who else is in that group? That would be like having it. You imagine a party, you have a dinner party, and then you have this group, and it could be interesting, for a thesis.
Yes.
I am so sorry to hear. It's very sad what is happening, and for me, it's painful to see it, not only in my country, in your country, and the same blueprint of misery, of violence that keeps repeating. Can we change it to a blueprint of peace, of development, of collaboration? And your people are happy people. They're full of color, full of life. This is like the Latinos, like the Venezuelans as well. We're full of life, full of color. Others have. Hello, are you there? Sorry, I thought you there. Hello. I can't hear you. Should I come out and come back in? Oh, Indiana, Sorayana. I'm going to leave and come back in. Doctor, can you hear me? I can't hear you. No, and I think they can't hear you. We still can't hear you, doctor. It's your audio. I cannot hear you. All right, I'll end this live and return. Okay, we can hear you, Latina. Oh, Indiama, where are you? Thank you for all your kind words. Where are you? And I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing right your name. Ojin Damolos. Wow, that's complicated. Anyway, doctor, I'm sorry. Yes. All right, I'll be here. Hola, hola.